Hey guys, it's Babypowder and I'm coming to you with another one of my amazing multi-box gold guides where I show you how easy it is to make lots of gold with less effort and without a group. Now, this farm is actually a farm that Tinker showed me, or well, told me about, and yeah, I mean, it is insane. And I think a lot of you guys are going to like this farm because it's been a while, but I have actually gotten a couple of viewers actually asking for a farm for this certain material that you're actually getting from this farm, along with a bunch of other really good stuff that you're getting. But yeah, it's really good. I mean, the spawns are really fast. You get a lot of them, and you can possibly, I believe, actually do this with just 3 accounts. I know definitely with only 4, as my main was just basically just around to help get faster respawns. But anyway, guys, let's go ahead and get into it and see how it's done. All right, guys. So for this farm, we are located out in the Legion expansion, out here in Stormheim, right here on this little coast, like kind of right here, right down from the Runewood and right up from Gray's Watch. So really, I mean, if you're Alliance Warrior, you can just take a flight point right there and you're right there. All right. So basically, the way this farm works is, I mean, like I said in the opening, you don't even really need your main. I mean, I could fly up and I could force the respawns. And everything would be fine. Of course, though, by having my main down, down there, I'm getting faster respawns because I'm killing more. So that's why I'm saying, I mean, you could do this farm with 4 accounts, but I do believe you can maybe can even do it with, only 3, because really there's only like really 3 main parts you're covering. And of course, if you do it with 3, you're gonna get less spawns, less loot. You're also gonna get probably have to run a route with your main, so you have to be more active. Whereas you see here, I can just sit here with my main, like I showed you. I can even be in flight form. I don't even have to help out. But I mean, look at this. I mean, these respawns are insane. And I mean, this is a Legion farm, so it's going to be harder to kill these mobs than say something from Classic, because they're going to have a bigger health pool and everything else. But which also, I do suggest that you do bring a group of 120s if you come out here to do this farm, as you might struggle with lower levels. Also, if you have a little bit better gear, it also helps because, they are only 10 levels below you if you're at 120. But anyway, guys, so this is the way the farm works. I put my main right here, which, I mean, you could put any toon right here. I put another one right here where diamond is, and I put another one right here where circle is, which, I mean, they are killing some of these mobs down here, but basically this whole group of 3 right here is mostly focused just on this circle right here. And this is why I kind of say I think you can do this with like just 3 accounts, because technically you could probably just put one like right here in the middle here, and then you have one right down here, and then you also have one sitting here on square. Okay, and this is all your potato locations. And make sure once you're you start your looting phase, that you're going around just like any of the videos I mentioned. You go around, loot where all your potatoes are, and then make sure you use your looterang on your potatoes while you're looting, so they're also looting their spots. And that's why actually I probably should have stuck the potato over on square right here to get the most amount of loot, and then put my main down there. But it's what it is. But I mean, really, it doesn't matter because none of them have to move at the moment. But if you were to try to do this with 3, this is what I would suggest. Okay, first trying, put 1 toon like right here in the middle, so they're killing the mass majority, and actually probably put them closer to getting the mobs up here on the hill, so make sure that they are actually killing these mobs over here. And then I would suggest putting potato down here where square is, and then actually have your main kind of like where triangle is, and then just running a route like this, and that should cover it for 3 accounts. So if you are just getting started with multi-boxing and you want to farm out here and get some BOEs and stuff, and that's another thing. What we're actually farming for out here mainly is the Shal'dorei silk. A lot of you guys were asking for this, as I guess either to craft with or sell. Maybe it's selling pretty good on some realms. It's actually only going for like 1 gold, 67 silver on my realm. I mean, I guess it's not too bad considering, I mean, I did get what, 531 pieces of silk just on my main, which at the end of this we'll go over what all of my toons got, but as far as all the silk, but that's just on my main, and that's within an hour, which is not too bad, I guess. I mean, if you look at it, I mean, there's each stack is going for 335 gold, but the region value is 673 gold, so it could be more valuable. Plus, I mean, if you use it for crafting, you can possibly make more gold out of it. Also, the one really cool thing is all these greens. I mean, yeah, there might be some things I still have to go through them, whereas, you know, I can maybe, you know, use them as, you know, sell them as transmog, but mostly either you could do it as a raw gold farm, because as you see, I mean, the vendor price is really high on these items because of course they're Legion content, but what I'm going to do is look at that disenchant value, 62 gold, you know, 62 gold, almost 63 gold for the disenchant value. I'm going to disenchant these items, make some Legion enchants, and sell the enchants. That's, you know, that's the one really cool thing about this farm. We also got some of the laystone boxes. We got some, I actually have boon of the scavenger on, which so I can get more of the cloth. I would actually suggest probably using the boon of the blood hunter, so you get the bloods and everything. But the only thing is you do have to be revered with the wardens in order to get that boon, and I didn't really work on the reputations and stuff with this group, so I don't have revered with the wardens. So yeah, I'm slacking on in that area, but I mean, if you have it, or if you want to work towards it for later on, you know, go for it. I would actually go with that boon probably, but I went with the scavenger just so I would have something and I could actually get more silk. But anyway, guys, let's go ahead and switch over to getting everybody together, get everything cleared out, get everything organized, and see exactly how much silk we got, and see, you know, if we got any BOE epics and all that good stuff. All right, guys, so after I, you know, cleared everything out and everything, this is what we're left with. So first off, the silk. Okay, we've got 2,221 pieces total of the silk. As I said before, that's well, it's not trying to show me now. There we go. Well, actually, it's showing it went up 464 gold per stack here on my realm, 673 region, and you know, that's what, 5, 10, 11 stacks. Then I actually went ahead and disenchanted all the greens that I got from this farm, and we've got 1,031 pieces of the Arcana dust. So that's 1,385 on my realm, and it's 8 gold and 43 silver on for region value. So about 2,771 gold per stack, and about almost 1,700 gold per stack for region value. So not bad at all. Then on top of that, we got 12 laystone lot boxes. They can possibly also, you know, have some greens or something in there to disenchant, or some other stuff. We also got some of these green trinkets that actually seem like they might be okay to post. I'm gonna try them out, see how they go. This one has versatility and leech on it. Says it goes for almost 8,000 on my realm, almost 22,000 region, 0.02 sell rate. Got well, two of these. Well, this one's a little bit different. They have the same name, but this one actually has crit and int, and it has a gem slot on it, whereas this one has int, versatility, and leech on it. This one right here is actually agility and mastery trinket, which actually maybe some demon hunters want to use it for the whole mastery thing. I'm not sure, but it's showing it's 11k in my realm and only 3k region, and it's a 0.05 sell rate. This one really not too high value, but I thought maybe since it's an enchant recipe, maybe it might still be worth trying to sell. Plus it's got a 1 sell rate. It's not even a point anything, it's at 1, and it's showing that it's at 2, almost 3,000 my realm, and almost 4,000 region. Then we did get 2 of the BOE epics, which actually I was kind of expecting a little bit more, but you know, still 2, it's not bad. Let's see, we got this one right here, stam haste, and it's got a slot. and it's going for well, actually there's not up on my realm right now, but it's showing a market value of 26,000, almost 27,000, and almost 22,000 region value, 0.02 sell rate. And yeah, it's a ring. And then we got this waist piece here. It's actually Titan Forge, and it's got int, haste, and mastery, and it's showing us going for almost 21k on my realm, and right at 20k for region value, and a 0.03 sell rate. I do have to apologize. I actually just did this with the other video, whatever, but the bag macro is still not working. I haven't been able to find a solution yet. I've been looking, guys. So you know, I do apologize for that. But I mean, if you look at it here, I mean, we got what it's going to go off the market value. So we got 8, 16, what is that, 27, 30, was that 38, and then you got about 50, 70 silk. Let's see, hold on a second. So about 1,000 for each two, so you're looking at about another 5,000 there, and about another 2,000 for each one of these, so that's about another 10,000. So about another 15,000, you know, a little bit more possibly. But what would we say? We were at, like, I don't know, 70, I'd say about 120k sounds like about good, you know, because it's going to be a little bit above that, as you know, I wasn't adding in all the little bits and pieces. So I'd say about 120k value for this farm, which is not bad, seeing that it's something different. It's not like it's, you know, going to be something that you sell every day like regular transmog or some of the other mats and stuff. Also, on top of that, I mean, you can actually make a lot more with that. This just, you know, because one, you can use the silk to craft things, possibly make more, you know, the bags I'm sure still sell. You can also, you know, possibly craft some other items, some armor items, sell those. You can also the enchanting dust, which I will do with, at least with enchanting dust, is make enchants and sell the enchants. A lot of people use those for leveling and stuff, and they do sell just like the panda enchant sell. So yeah, definitely a lot more value that can actually be made out of doing this, other than just, you know, that. Plus, not to also considering that we were actually making some decent raw gold doing this farm. Well, it's off now because I had to switch over to my enchanter, but yeah, there's a lot of gray items that sell for really high. You get a decent amount of gold actually from looting the mobs and everything else too, so really not bad at all. Definitely try it out, guys, especially if you want some enchanting mats from Legion and you want the silk. I mean, I don't think that, you know, over 2,000 pieces of silk in the hour isn't bad at all. And then, you know, also we got over 1,000 pieces of Arcana dust, so not bad at all. All right, guys, so hope you enjoyed the video on getting the Shal'dorei silk. I know a lot of you guys had asked for this in the past. I wasn't really aware of any because I hadn't really moved up to like Legion as far as trying to do, you know, multi-box farms and stuff, really, other than, you know, getting the bear tartar. Thank you again, Tanker, for mentioning this to me so I could come out here and check it out. Definitely was a great farm, I think. I mean, respawns are super fast. Hope you guys decided to come out and try it and let me know how it goes, and especially for some of you smaller multi-boxers, maybe try the, you know, 3 accounts if you only have 3, and let me know how well that goes for you. But anyway, guys, if you liked the video, go ahead and make sure you hit that thumbs up down below. Also hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you make sure you don't miss another one of these amazing multi-box gold guides I have coming out. And if there is a farm you'd like for me to try to multi-box and post a video, go ahead and make sure you leave a comment down below or contact me with a private message or something, just like, you know, Tanker did. That's how I knew about this farm. But also, guys, don't forget about the links down below. There are links for stream and on Twitch, and for Discord, and also things like Facebook and Twitter. You can also follow me on those. But That's about all I have. This is Baby Powder. Peace. I'm out.